What did the skeleton say when he didn't feel well? He said, I think I have a femur. Get it? Like fever? Except for femur? Like the bone? But turns out he wasn't telling the truth. He was telling a fibula. Aren't these jokes humorous? Also like the bone? Am I right? Am I right? Tonight, we're gonna watch The Lock-In, a movie made in 2014, found footage horror movie. And I will say too, for those that don't know, a lock-in is usually a youth group event where all the youth kids come to the church and they're, quote, locked in to the church, but really it's just on the campus, and they made it to have everyone stay up all night, like a 12-hour thing, and it was super fun. I tried to make it fun. But you too, Kyle, went to lock-ins as a teenager and were an adult leader at youth lock-ins.
I was an adult leader at 2 youth lock-ins, and I went to, I believe, like 4 of them, maybe more, as a young lad in student ministry for a Protestant evangelical Wesleyan church I grew up in. And a lot of mixed reviews, but a lot of hilarious stories. I've got some real doozies. My favorite one, I think I told you already, which was when I was an adult leader at one, and there was a couple of students who had like wandered off because we can literally lock people in in case like a fire or something, but or someone had to go across the street for something at this church. But they there's a couple of students. So a buddy of mine, who one of the adult leaders, who we would strategically take these duties because we weren't going to be assholes to the kids. We were just going to go get them and come back because we knew they were doing something stupid. And so they wouldn't have gone missing if they didn't need to. So we walked behind the gym and we found like 3 students all like smoking stogies, like full fucking cigars too. And like we walk around the corner and my buddy Mike and I look and we both immediately bust out laughing. Like just because like it was the most absurd thing I think I've ever seen. They're like 15-year-old kids smoking these like gigantic cigars, and they're so tiny. And we just laughed and laughed, and we just said, "Get back inside."
That sounds amazing.
That was one thing. I know. Probably these are friends from high school, and this was during high school, but I know probably 6 different people who lost their virginities at lock-ins.
What?
That was a problem. Yeah, that was a problem people kept running into at not just our church lock-in, but at other ones as well, where people would sneak off and hook up. It was really funny.
That's scandalous, losing your virginity at a lock-in.
I know, right? Having sex in a church
that
to
too.
Begin with. God damn, ballsy, very ambitious, very like I will never be that confident to do anything like that.
Here we go. We would like to thank the First Baptist Church and the families of those involved.
That First Baptist Church.
Yes.
It's the first one.
The first one. Whoa!
My name is Chris, and I used to be the youth pastor at First Baptist Church down the road.
Look at your shirt. Okay. No, you didn't.
I know. Kind of tell me what happened, like while you're no longer there.
Well, we had a lock-in. Everything seemed to be fine. And then the next day I got some information, just that things that were going on. And then I saw the footage, and I had to leave.
Can you kind of tell me what you saw in the footage?
Let's just say I now believe there's a correlation between pornography and demon activity. I can't even explain that. I don't even want to bring that kind of stuff up anymore. Just afraid that it might try and come into my family or come into be a part of that. I got to protect my family.
Let's fucking go.
To see what it did to those kids.
Oh my fucking God.
It's real. And there's definitely satanic work going on with that. I do know that the footage was actually, we had to edit it down to about 80 minutes or so. because we had to take it to the elders, and we had to give them what was happening and give them the high points, I guess if you can call it high points, of what happened that night. And I hope that tape never sees the light of day.
You could have edited some from this part.
This is for the elders. Dang. The following footage is intended for review only by the church board. Any duplication or reproduction is strictly prohibited.
I mean,
I like this.
says who?
This is good.
Watch me. Oh, I'm already obsessed with this. It's like don't jerk off or you'll die, like cautionary tale. Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh.
Get cancer. Come here, bud. Oh, you want your own chair?
Okay, what's going on, everybody? It is me, Blake. We are making a small little fun movie because we're going to a church lock-in tonight, and it is going to be crazy, intense, awesome. We're at my buddy Nick's house right now. We're about to pick him up and go to the lock-in. I know what you're thinking. Why am I going to watch this? Because it's just a bunch of Christian people praying and doing silly stuff, but it's not. Guess what? We're going to get crazy and have all kinds of fun tonight because we're cool, all right?
Yep.
Let's begin.
Well, I'm convinced.
Tonight is going to be extra special because Nick has a crush on Jessica, and guess who's going to be there tonight?
Yes, let's
Oh, you
go.
guessed it. Jessica. And so my main goal, as it stands, is to make it as awkward as possible.
Ding, 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 dong.
Boys are here. Oh,
hi, Kenny. Oh my
What was
goodness.
that?
It's so good to see you, Miss
What?
Kenny.
What he just did?
What do you mean?
Every time I
I think I zoned out. What do you mean?
What the fuck do you think I mean? He knocked on the door. We keep pausing it at the same time. He knocked on the door and he said, ding, 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 dong, while he knocked on the door. So he did two bits.
Are you making a
on the
penis
door,
reference right now?
and he sang he knocked on the door the weirdest I've ever seen in my entire life. No human being has ever acted like this. Okay.
He's a youth group kid.
Ding, 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 dong.
What the fuck?
Hey, Blake. He's probably still asleep.
Okay.
Nick!
Uh-oh. What's he doing? What's he doing up there?
He's jerking off.
Your girlfriends are here.
Nice.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Where do you think young Nicholas is right now?
Nick! Are you awake?
Oh my
He's probably
god.
still napping.
I can imagine.
That was tough.
Go over and check on him.
Well, he won't let me in his room. It smells too
Let me see what we can do. Nick! Oh, Nick! What are you doing? How are you?
What is he? Whoa, is he buttoning his pants?
Okay, Justin brought his camera.
Justin, I'm your friend, okay? I really am. I like you. But digging in the garbage is weird.
It's weird, dude.
Okay?
It's so weird.
Don't tell anyone. 2, just don't do it, like, just normally, okay? You don't smell good, you don't look cool, and it doesn't help that you're homeschooled, okay? I'm just saying.
I'm saying that's like the trifecta. It's like you leave the grandparents, homeschooled, dumpster dive, and like cut that out. Like, what is your deal, man? Like, why are you always digging around for this treasure, like in that dumpster?
Okay, because people throw away things that are actually
Because they're garbage.
Oh, he's the rad Christian.
I have no use for it anymore.
Dude, I got like a kite last week. It was awesome.
A kite.
I mean,
Have you read
why are you
Tolstoy,
buying
bro?
kites? That's my like.
See, you're our friend. We go to church together. We know you're homeschooled. You're a little different, but we like you a lot. Give me a high five because you're awesome.
Go to church. We know that you're homeschooled,
Don't
that
comment
you're
on
6'3" and your
Let's
favorite color is
Let's redo it.
blue.
Let's redo it.
Exposition,
Do not
boy.
comment on my.
Why do we even have like a whole bag of garbage?
Why must you ask so many questions?
Oh, that's disgusting. That was yeah, it was wet.
Oh
that was just in your
my
car and it was
God.
wet.
Guys, look. We have here
What is it?
a lovely little tree,
Oh.
vintage, out of the time machine of trash cans. Oh goodness.
A nudie mag. Really?
What?
It's a nice little magazine.
I don't make them like that anymore.
Courtesy.
What's in it?
No, they don't, because it's
That's what I think it
2014.
is. Home Furnishings magazine? No, it's a dirty mag. No, they don't have those in homeschooling, but here in the real world, they are quite the treat.
All right, put it back, Blake. Put it back.
How come?
Guys, what do you think? We don't Throw it in the garbage, man.
No, I mean, it could be a lot of fun.
Why don't we bring it to the lock?
You know, you just go to the woods to find
Why
pornography.
not?
Yeah.
Justin, give me one good reason why we shouldn't.
Because it's a youth group.
Like, what if you grab me, bro?
I don't know. Why don't you
True,
straight up and then we can leave?
The internet.
Alright, give Nick a little surprise for later.
The dirty mag is just it's sojourners.
No.
I think they implied at the beginning that Justin survives, and I'm very glad. And I hope everyone else dies. I know these are supposed to be teenagers,
Yeah.
but probably some of them are probably like 28, and I just don't know it. But I don't like these teenagers.
Justin's gonna. All right, for everybody at home, it's Pastor Chris, best pastor alive.
Oh, man.
That's how he does it.
Cousin Alan.
Too kind.
We're up at our church.
4 years with this guy.
Too kind.
Crazy. And we've taught him everything that we know. And
That's
he's come a
true.
long way. So
That's true.
sick.
Yeah.
We're gonna get in here. We're gonna do some rules, talk about what's gonna happen, and then just a lot of fun and excitement and good times for you guys to remember and by.
This was me, everybody.
Rules.
All right.
Hey, another thing is we have security cameras throughout the entire building.
Oh, here's the security cameras throughout the entire building.
Sweet.
For your safety, but they also have night vision on them.
His house.
So if you guys think that you're gonna couple up and sneak off together, not gonna happen. We will know exactly where you're at if we can't find you. One other thing, your phones. We have internet here. I want you to be able to contact your parents and whatever. But if you decide you wanted to look at something that maybe you shouldn't look at, something inappropriate, our internet system is actually set up to send me a text message when that has been flagged. So you can, it'll tell me that somebody has looked at it. We'll all convene in here and we'll figure out who it was very quickly, and then we'll have
This
a phone call
is
to your
incredible.
parents. If you guys and girls, and that also means that guys, you have a blue box, girls, you have a red box. We don't make purple boxes.
Yes. No purple.
All right,
No
Classic.
purple.
Absolute classic.
Yes. For those,
Incredible like list of youth pastor cliches that we're going through.
yes. For those that don't know, it's like boys blue, girls pink. So in youth group all the time, they would say no purple. That's the like I would see this all the time. List of rules. One of them would say no purple, meaning
So
don't get freaky with somebody of the opposite sex.
I already have the tirade about governmentality and security and observation that this fucking movie is. Are you joking? Not only do we have cameras, but if you Google WikiFeet, like I'm gonna know about it. So like no hentai for anybody.
So just tell me what's going on with your girl Jessica and boy Nick. Does she like him?
Well, I'm not that
Come
good
on,
of a friend.
give her. She's your best friend. You should know. And if you don't know, you guys probably aren't that good of friends.
You know.
We are.
Okay, so she likes him, right?
Yeah. She,
Oh, there we go.
Okay. So
How long has she liked him?
she
When did
talks
she
about
decide she liked him? That's my lot, I see. Does she want him to ask him out? When? Where? Where do they want to go on their first date?
Just
Think
pause.
Be at the wedding?
She'll
Bridesmaids?
answer the question.
What do you think?
Hey, what?
Okay.
Stop.
Now
Good
that established
Lord.
she likes him. Who do you like? Justin? Justin's girlfriend.
Blake, shut up.
Do you think you could see yourself with Justin? He's
Blake.
good with cameras,
Blake.
gloves.
What?
They're like trying to give me this talk.
Oh,
Wow, yeah, and then freaking Blake and Justin show up.
real close.
Yeah, no room for Jesus between those two teenagers.
I don't know. They're all over each other.
That is the Christian version of all over each other, isn't it? When you just kind of like touch.
That's Jessica. That's not mine.
Oh,
That's not.
she found
I
it.
have no idea how I got in there.
Oh my God.
Jessica, it's not.
Blake, did you? You're a pig. You're disgusting.
Blake, did you put this in here? That's not
Dude.
mine.
How is it not yours? It's
Blake, did you put that in my bag? Blake,
I didn't do anything. I've never seen that before in my life, Miss Kim. I don't even know
Tell
what
her.
it
You
is.
put
Blake,
tell her.
are you guys being truthful with me? Where did you get
I
this?
swear, I have no idea. I just saw that in the bag. I have no idea.
Wow.
I have a seat.
wasn't me. I swear. I didn't bring that. It was in my bag. Blake or someone put it in there as like a joke. Or something.
Oh, so now we're gonna pass the blame on you. Are a senior.
It's not. I know. I'm saying it wasn't.
He would not let him
Okay,
stand there and
so
film
it
that.
landed in your bag. You brought it. You got.
He's
caught
being low
with
key about it.
It's time for you to take responsibility, man. You're a senior.
Is he a
If
senior?
anybody had found it, anybody else, what if they were looking through your bag for whatever reason?
I know.
And I.
Oh.
Guys, get in here.
Oh, he saw us.
Yeah, no shit. You were standing in front of his door. Oh, he saw us. There's windows.
Hey.
He's being low key.
Guys, look.
Oh,
I
fair.
don't know what you're doing, what you're thinking.
Doing anything.
But, well, Nick's saying that one of you guys has brought the porn in here.
Something for Blake? Got something to say?
all right,
Want
that's
to
a good
talk
story.
about it?
Well, okay, so we were all in the dumpster and we all
Correct.
found it and we all looked at it.
Yeah, and then I said,
Justin,
put
were you
it
dumpster
back.
diving again?
Damn, Justin. By the way, I just wanted to pause because I recognized multiple books on that shelf.
Oh, damn.
I own a couple of them too. Like Radical by David Platt, that orange one right next to his face.
Oh, yeah, I know that one.
But yeah, that's the main one I noticed. Okay.
Is there it's blue like jazz has got to be here somewhere, right?
Probably.
I don't even get what the big deal is, Pastor Chris. It's just like a magazine.
It's not just a magazine, man. That's somebody's daughter. That could be my daughter.
But it wasn't.
Okay, so it wasn't this time. Before we get too far, and I'm actually glad you're filming this, man, because I want you guys to be able to remember this later in life.
Yes.
And to be able to walk out and go, okay, cool, I'm glad we don't have to worry about this anymore. Pornography is not good. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to burn it.
Oh.
We're going to go out to the parking lot. We're going to burn the magazine. We're just going to get rid of it. And then we're going to try and have a good lock-in the rest of the night, okay? All right. Sorry, Pastor.
There you go.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You know, it's not really me. You have to apologize to you guys.
That was the dumbest thing ever.
You're a
Sorry
jerk.
about your luck, brother.
You freaking
The one with the camera is the eccentric one.
Oh, Jessica's mad at me. It's not even funny. Listen.
I have
Yeah.
no idea where this came from.
Yeah, right. But I don't believe you.
Wait, what was that? Wait, he found it again?
Watched it burn, Nick.
And then what is that?
I don't know. I don't even know where it came from.
Oh, it came back.
It's the same one.
Oh, shit. Poopy. The loft. Of course, their upstairs area is called the loft, and that's where the young adults group meets.
Always.
But that door opened by itself, though.
The loft, the lodge, the cabinet.
Yes. Oh my god.
So is it ghosts? And are they all everywhere? Demons, right?
You know, Justin, like you watched it burn too, right?
Yeah,
We all
I was
got
there.
our footage. You didn't fish it out of the garbage like a freak, did you?
No. We saw. Oh no, we all saw that getting burned.
Let's go check upstairs. Like trash can. Give it a good come back down. Justin, don't tell anybody.
Seriously, dude. Like,
Hey, there's Justin.
Make sure it's hidden.
Let's go. Alright.
glad that's over.
What?
Get out of here.
Trash can.
Where is it? Where is it? Where'd they go? The lights off. Oh, guys, give me a second.
Can you turn that? Yeah, there you go.
Justin, do you know where anybody's at?
Hello? Is anyone in here?
If you're gonna come out.
Why is it cold in here to you guys?
Yeah. Guys, what are we gonna do? Where is everyone?
Justin, you think we know? You think we know where everybody's at? We're in the church and all the lights are out and some trash can just moved on its own. You think we know what's going on? We were upstairs for like 2 minutes.
Wait, just wait. All right. Cool, it's cool. Whatever. I'm saying though, what happened to the lights?
That's
Like,
what I'm
where's-
saying.
we.
Dude, did you hear that?
Gosh. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
You heard that?
Dude, I'm freaking out right now.
What if somebody's? What if somebody's still here?
Jessica! What happened? What are you doing
What?
here? What are you doing?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I was hanging out with Genesis, and then I went to the bathroom and I came out and everyone was gone. Genesis was
Everyone was gone?
Everyone was gone. Guys, my phone's not working.
Oh.
What?
It's hella cracked too.
Her screen is fucking destroyed.
Yeah, it's okay. Alright, y'all following. Oh my gosh, alright, y'all following.
All right, everybody.
Feels so real. Whoa. Oh yeah, everyone who touched the porno mag.
Get it open!
Oh yeah.
Come on! Warren.
Whoa.
Guys, this is where they do the baptisms.
Oh.
This whole thing can fill up with water.
Dang. There's a lot of water.
Let's keep going. Justin, just put the camera down for right now. Just set it down.
Alright. This has got to be literally the worst.
Hey, there he is.
This sucks.
I know, this is awful. I can't. How the freak.
Yeah, you want to talk, Blake. It's all on you. This is your fault.
Okay, you cannot say that this whole thing is.
Yeah, who brought the magazine in here?
We all brought it in.
You all brought it in, please.
This is because of the magazine?
We held hand, and then we all put the other hand on the magazine, and we walked in.
Oh.
Well, we found it at the dumpster where we all were, and we all thought it was funny. So I said,
you thought it was funny, and I said to put it
Justin,
back
don't
in
even. You were right there. You filmed the whole thing, Justin. If you wanted it to stop, you would have stopped it.
I can't stop you guys from doing anything you want to do.
Justin looks like a combination of all the members of Reliant K in one.
This is your guys' fault that we're in this situation. Do you have no respect for women? Do you not look at those and see that it's sick and that it's nasty? I mean, do you not understand the impact that they have? That is what destroyed my family. Because my father couldn't let go of it because of those stupid pictures in magazines.
All their
and it
faces,
ripped my
so
family
good.
to shreds.
That's a big
It's
reveal.
serious. Blake, why
She's
would
a
you
second
do
wave
that?
feminist.
What is wrong with you? You think that it's
Dude.
funny?
I understand, Justin.
She's
The difference between
anti-sex
your family,
worker.
my family is my dad.
She's a swerve.
He let go a long freaking time ago. You know all that he left me? It was a box full of magazines. Sometimes I guess maybe I look at him and say, "Oh, this is what men do," or "This is my dad." Okay, so I thought, "Oh, this is a funny joke." All right.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
Oh
Did
my
I
God. Here
intend for us
comes
to
the
be
John
attacked
Hughes
by a
inspiration.
freaking demon all over our church?
It's cool, man. All right. So I know.
Dial it down,
I
bro.
didn't mean for it to get out of hand like that. All right. I mean, I started looking at it when I was 14. You know, I was going up in my brother's room, and he just had the magazine
14,
sitting
oh,
there
you
right on the
precious
bed. And I
baby.
saw it, and I just opened it up, you know, and I just, you know, it was. I don't know. I mean, it's not cool.
There was one time that I had a laptop and I looked at some pornography and my pop found out. And he took my laptop into the driveway and just ran over it with the car. Over and
He's
over.
trying so hard not to laugh.
It really sucked because all of my poetry was on there too.
Oh my gosh.
You ran it over?
Jesse,
Yeah.
what happened to you?
Yeah. And all your poetry was in there. Was it the side class?
Whoa!
Why isn't she moving?
Yes. That's why dumpster dive, yes.
It's really nice when she's not next to the camera
Yeah.
because she's got a good horror scream.
Yeah. True.
But then they just faded to black, and she just didn't move.
Oh.
Nice. Did people actually I was wondering if they were gonna go there, although they have nothing. It just looks like they're sleeping.
Yeah, but they're sleeping on each other.
Porno goblin. I mean, it kind of seems like it. It's demons that go.
Yeah. Yeah.
I swear I heard her. Where is she? Genesis!
Just take a look.
Uh-oh.
Wait. Just like us, just stuck in here. Hey, bud.
What are you doing here?
Hey, man, you okay? Buddy? It's like a freaking, it's like a demon or something. I didn't even think those things were real. Oh my gosh.
Hey, check out this video.
He's a child.
Can you see that?
Yeah. Looks like some kind of interview stuff is going on. You alright? Just a minute. Man, come look at this. Oh my gosh. Hey, how's it going? Good. Good to see you. Hey, we're actually gonna be filming this. Oh, if that's okay? Yeah. All right. Yeah. Make yourself comfortable.
What?
So tell me a little bit what's been going on. Well, you know, we've talked about the porn stuff before and my issues with that. And you know, it's gotten to be a problem again.
What are we watching?
You know, Missy went out of town this last week.
You know what's happening? You know what's happening?
I have no idea.
Why it cut to this?
No.
Okay.
She
I
had
haven't
to
the slightest.
go to her mom's place, and you know, I just kind of fell back into the old habits, and you know, got alone. You know, I was alone, and just you know, it's definitely stepped up though in terms of the intensity and the stuff that I'm looking at.
Uh-oh.
And I notice this more. It's almost like it's as I'm drawn to it, I start. You ever catch things out of the corner of your eye?
Oh.
You know, it's in the house, like alone. And
people? Spirits?
People or things, yeah. It's almost like people are watching me. And I'm hearing things in the other parts of the house. And I know I'm alone. You know, Missy works in the next town over. And, yeah, it's almost like I feel people around me.
Hey, let me go get you a tissue.
Oh my gosh.
Dude. Whoa.
Oh, that was freaky. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. He was sitting.
Dude, I've never even seen that guy before.
No.
How's he know our names?
Exactly. Hey guys, check this out.
Check this out.
It's the story of when Jesus was like
69?
talking to the
Nice.
demon-possessed guy, and he was running around the graveyard naked. And
What are you
trying to say,
Justin?
Like Jesus casts out the demon.
So you think we're dealing with some demons right now? How's a demon get into a church, Justin?
Well, maybe it's the magazine.
Okay, yeah, great, Justin. Really? I'm freaking sick of it. It's the magazine.
Yeah, well, the demon possessed this guy. What's to say like demons can't be like possessed things? That would explain the kid.
Do you think there's some demon in this magazine?
Maybe.
And that's why we're trapped here.
Dude, I don't know.
So how do we undo it? How do we get out of here?
I mean, we tried burning it and throwing it away like that. What are we supposed to do?
I don't know. I wonder what this Jesus guy did.
That Christ would just like command the demons to go and they would go.
What do you think this is, Justin? Bedtime stories? This fairy tale?
Hold on. All right, wait.
Does it happen?
Blake, maybe Justin's onto something for once, okay?
Okay, so let's say we try that. We say we get like this Jesus guy and we just yell at these demons. Think they're just gonna leave?
You're in a church.
This guy was the son of God.
Jesus
We're
guy.
just son of nobodies.
I knew they were gonna pray.
I don't know what the answer is. I know I'm
Pray the porn devil away.
And they gotta do bully prayers.
I don't know.
We've seen that a lot in these spiritual warfare movies. You just bully the demon out.
Hey, somebody in here? Why is this water filling up?
Justin, look, it's almost all over.
Oh, let's go.
Who turned it on?
Blake, it's not. Blake, this isn't funny. Blake.
Oh no,
Come
Blake.
on. Jessica's gone. Blake is gone. What is going on here?
I don't know.
This scene.
I can't believe this.
Classic.
Mom, Dad.
Yep.
Looks like you guys are right. I'm with this stupid lock-in. I just want to have a good time. About that magazine as a joke. I never should listen to Blake. I don't know what I was thinking. It was just like, we just thought it was funny, you know. It seemed harmless, you know, just whatever. I mean, who hasn't? I mean, I've seen some videos, you know. I've looked at some stuff online, you know. It's just a magazine, you know. I've seen that every day, right? I didn't think it was any big deal. I never thought it would come to this. I know I will never take it lightly again if I get out of here. If anyone sees this, do not mess around with this stuff, okay? It's not harmless. Take this as an example. If you see this, look what's happening here.
If you touch yourself, a demon baby will come scream at you.
They didn't even look at it either.
It's not funny, it's just stupid.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, even people who are against it.
I wish I could take it back. I don't even want to have seen it anymore. If I could go back, I don't know if I'll ever see you guys again. I wasn't always the best, I know. Just messing around, just kind of sometimes doing my own thing, but I swear I love you guys so much. If I never see you again, remember that, please.
Those are the bad things he did. Sometimes mess around and sometimes do his own thing.
You know, those ones.
Hey, where are you, man?
Save me.
Say it. What the? I know that's what it looked like. Some kid walking into the shop.
Someone walked in the shop. You just do it a second time.
His hair was wet.
Get out of here.
His clothes are wet.
In Jesus' name, I command you to go. Get out of here. Leave me alone.
There we go. Command you to go. Gee, get the fuck out of here, loser.
You have no authority here.
Yep.
Yep, there it is.
In Jesus' name, I command you to get out of here. To leave me alone. To get my friends back.
You can't make me touch my pee-pee.
You have no right to be here.
It's always gotta work in spiritual warfare stuff.
Flee from this place.
Well, yeah, they are Baptists. Yeah, you're like that's just stayed consistent throughout the movie. You're right.
You have no authority over me.
Yep.
I'm saved. I've been forgiven. You have no power over me. Leave me alone.
Didn't you say you wanted Justin to be the only one to survive?
Well, yeah, because he seemed
in this building
like the least obnoxious.
Yeah.
So, what the fuck did Jessica do besides be a second wave feminist? This is what happens if you experiment with second wave feminism.
True.
I command you in Jesus' name to go.
What?
Justin, what the heck?
Justin, why are you soaking wet?
What's going on?
Justin, did you fall in?
What's going
What
on?
happened? You were just like,
Where have you guys been?
What was happening? You just like went to the
minutes.
You went to the bathroom, and I'm actually a little worried if we need to go fix some plumbing or.
Here, Nick, hold this.
Yeah, Justin.
Look, let's go get you dried off, and we'll get you fixed up. Okay, come on, Professor.
Are you guys messing with me? You don't remember that?
his freakingism.
What do you mean? We just left. Of course we remember it.
Give him some psilocybin.
No, where everybody disappeared and it was just us in the church and there was a demon that was taking us off one by one.
Alright, Justin. This Archus was one of your comic books or whatever.
No, guys, I'm not messing.
Mom and Pop approved because it sounds pretty weird.
Guys,
talking about.
Stop messing with me. You were there.
Yeah, we were there.
We just left the lock-in, my friend.
I know.
Like a homeschool thing.
Do you guys really not remember?
It's all good, dude. We still like you. It was a semi-fun night. So.
Okay.
Have a good night.
Yeah, I'll see you guys Sunday. I can't believe they don't remember.
He's gonna throw out all this porn. Out there.
Stacks.
He just had a giant stack of pornography.
Oh my god.
When he throws it away, he just looks in and it's all just like D&D shit. It's like monster manuals. Like,
that's why he was dumpster diving.
Are these guys all secretly like 45 years old? Is that why they have all this physical pornography?
No, that's why he dumpster dives.
I understand that part.
And he can't access it. Remember that they ran over his laptop.
Yes, I understand. But like,
this is the only way he could get it.
Yes, that is the only way to dumpster dive for old pornographic magazines. That's the only way.
They ran over his laptop, and it had his poetry on it.
Yeah, his poetry.
Oh, that's it. Wow. I do like the twist of like that's why he dumpster dives.
It's just like,
I thought that was actually pretty good because it's like, oh, you're the weird homeschool kid, dumpster dives. Why do you do that? He's like, I don't know. And then it's like, oh, because he's finding porno mags every time.
Diving for pornography is a little bit of a stretch for me personally. When like there are ways to get it. Do his homeschooled parents make him stay home all the time? There's no, if he can go dumpster diving, I think there's maybe a more efficient and effective way to find pornography. But at the same time, I think I like the idea that even if you touch pornography, a demon baby is going to make you disappear. Because it's like, I don't know. It's an interesting way to approach the whole topic.
Yeah, it's also weird because I feel like they did what they were supposed to do in that they burned it, but that wasn't enough. And they prayed and burned it. That should have been over with there, according to the spiritual warfare logic.
Oh, yeah, according to the law. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, we can think about it in terms of the Southern Baptist Convention, who can be. I mean, they have like there's not a ton of autonomy in the Baptist church at all, but there is variety, of course, like there is with all, especially denominations of that size and with that sort of historical breadth. But like there is sort of this like weird multivariable, like kind of like moving target for quote unquote demonic activity. The enemy, as the church I grew up in always called it. I wasn't Baptist, but I'd say something close to it by the time that I was born into the denomination. And so, you know, it's like about citing Corinthians to say that like the devil's going to target your body, and like I don't know. They use a lot of they use a lot of interest. They have a lot of interesting takes on the body in general, Baptists, and so that's what's interesting about how like the sort of like corporealness of this whole thing, when it's just like if you touch the porn, like it's going to like the devil's gonna like get into your penis and kill you or make you disappear, or it's actually all like a hallucination. So are we deciding that this was this a hallucination of his? It was just in his head?
No, it was a spiritual thing that was real, but it was through Justin. But it's on camera because the youth pastor knows about everything that went down.
I just meant, I totally agree. I just meant what I actually meant. I spoke incorrectly. Is it like, so it was just purely from his perspective. It was something that was really happening to him. It was his life lesson. And then he showed the youth pastor that, and then the youth pastor quit to sell insurance because that like, but like if we were able to put that together, wouldn't the youth pastor, who probably has like probably there's a good chance he has a bachelor's degree in those types of places, they hire like like is like, bro, you can tell that like, but he's like, nope, I'm afraid and of all the pornography. Now, this movie was clearly made by people who were teenagers, so I'm not going to level too many criticisms at it. But it is very interesting the way that they use sort of this like sort of like the church as like an interior state of surveillance and like governmentality, these soft powers that sort of, you know, exert themselves. Like that's kind of, this was really like sort of like a soft power cautionary tale, because they didn't like it, like as it turns out, it was just like a spiritual lesson being taught to him within sort of like in this sort of like singular form. That as like something of a cautionary lesson or whatever for looking at pornographic magazines is like fucking cruel, by the way. It's interesting. It's a very sort of like Job-ian, for lack of a better term, tale. It's just like, because like, I don't know.
I got some thoughts. I think that first of all, I think it's very interesting the level of evil attached to pornography. Yes. Where I feel like usually what I grew up around was like porn is bad because it's rooted in lust. And so it's a very like individual to individual wrong, to where it's like, and even the youth pastor was kind of close to that in what he was like, that's somebody's daughter. And so I'm used to that, where it's like, those are real people out there that you are disrespecting and lusting after, and lust is bad. So you are wronging people and you're wronging yourself. But then what we ended up seeing was it wasn't just a wrong to other individuals. It was a literal great deep evil, a great strong demonic evil that was manifesting itself through what we're supposed to gather through all of pornography. That pornography is like straight up from the devil, straight from the devil to us. Yeah. And so it's like, and because of that, I think that because it is so taboo and because it is so in that world wrong, then there is some leeway to say all kinds of things about it, even if it contradicts. So it's like, okay, we know it's wrong, so therefore I could say it's from the devil, even though that doesn't really make sense and it kind of contradicts some other stuff. Well, we know it's wrong, so we're gonna let you slide by saying it's from the devil. Also, we have some leeway of the way that we portray pornography, the way we portray sin, the way we portray spiritual warfare, the way we portray the demonic, the way we portray prayer. We have leeway on all of those things in making this movie, because the ultimate message is that porn is bad. And so we can get away with all those contradictions in the way we portray all these spiritual ideas, because ultimately the mission is to say porn is bad. And so we could get away with it.
Yeah, I would agree very much. There's not a denominational framework that's firm enough for these probably mostly young people who are making the movie. And so the doctrinal wiggle room means that you can go from not having a firm doctrine on spiritual warfare and doing that sort of like intervention against the devil, sort of pray the devil away, exorcist kind of shit, all the way over to the devil's going to get inside of you if you touch the porno magazine.
Thank you, Kyle, for coming on. I appreciate you.
You're welcome, as always.